What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's episode is going to be on the Explorer. We're going to be installing a new head unit since this one doesn't work anymore. So stay tuned. All right, guys, so we're going to be replacing our OEM unit. All these stuff work except this touchscreen does not even turn on. Yeah, everything else works properly. Wanted to just swap out the module, but I ended up just replacing the whole unit, and I ended up getting this from eBay. I'll put the link down below. I specifically wanted this one for Apple CarPlay, and I think it's gonna look good. So I'm gonna show you how to take it out. Sorry for the mess. We're just moving stuff around in the car yet, for getting organized and whatnot. So we'll start by taking this off right here. There should be a little clip in the bottom, if I can get it. It's very hard to do with one hand, but let me try. Actually, let me try right here. Yeah, right here. See how I grabbed that? So that's already lifted up. Again, we'll try with one hand. Try not to break it. You have to reuse this trim piece, so don't break it. Oh, let me put you guys down so I don't break this. So if you actually see, there's clips, a clip, and then I believe there's a screw somewhere. Yeah, like a little clip. It's all clips. You just gotta be careful that it doesn't break. The other one had heard a little crack, but it's fine. It didn't break or anything. So you're gonna reuse those, so make sure you take those off. And then you're gonna come here. You see there's one. There's another one right here, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let me check real quick. These are an 8. No, so it's a 7. So 7. Yep. So there's 2 7 here, 2 7s here, and I believe the rest of the unit just comes off. So let me do that real quick, and I'll bring you back. All right. So you take off the face cover, the 4 7 millimeters, and then there's gonna be a plug. You just unplug it. This most likely is for the AC controls. Then we're gonna come up and we're gonna take this out, and we're gonna take this out, both CD and the monitor and the screen, which is this is what went bad. So all right, guys, so after you take out the monitor and the CD changer, you're gonna see all the wires exposed. You're gonna grab all the wires and literally they're plug and play, so everything plugs in. Just match it up, make sure everything works. The only thing I didn't plug in was the antenna for like the OEM, the FM radio. I don't really care about that. And the backup camera. It does bring an extra backup camera, but I'm not gonna put it on just because I am gonna get a review mirror that has a camera that's gonna get backed up, like a live action camera. So that's gonna get wired separately. So I don't too crazy about the backup camera. I literally just want it to work, the AC to work, and Bluetooth, which is the most important thing to me. Before you put everything back in, make sure you go back to the original faceplate and take out these. So this is the original faceplate, you see? Make sure you come and you take off the screws. These screws right here. The AC vent goes onto this new one too, so make sure you take this out. Top ones are clipped, so be careful. And let me do that so I can show you how it would look after. All right, once you put the vents on, knowing as Chim. All right, once you put the vents on and it's on there properly, make sure all the connections are good there. It's literally plug and play, so you can't really mess it up. Before you plug everything in 100%, like bolt it on, turn on the car, make sure radio works. AC just turned on. You can control the AC down here. The knob controls how much AC it is. That's just tire pressure. So you can turn on and off the AC. It's automatic, perfect. Okay, so you can see where you want to shoot it. If you want to shoot it out to the front. Max AC. Oh yeah. So that works. That's what the important part that I cared about, to be honest. I didn't really care about everything else. What else? AC. I'm gonna check the Bluetooth. I'm gonna do it off camera just because I don't want music playing, you know, copyright situation. But yeah, let's see how this if the Bluetooth works, and then if that's good, then I'll just bolt everything back up. All right, so everything works. Double checked everything, make sure everything was good. That's if you connected the radio, the antenna, this is where you'll have it. I don't have it. You know, other than that, actually you hear the static because you don't have the AC. I mean the radio connected. You have themes here. Navi. I don't think I put the antenna on. I don't want to show my location, but that all works, so that's a good part. Now it's just put everything back together and we're done with this install. All right guys, that's it. Also make sure hazards work. Install was complete. This is how it looks, all buttoned up. Now the old ones, you can either throw them away or keep them. I'm probably gonna keep them just cause. Same thing with the camera. I'll probably bring you guys along for another video for this one. And other than that, yeah. All right guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching another video on the Explorer. Thank you for everything you guys do supporting us on our platforms. We'll have a lot of more stuff for the Explorer, but we'll throw some other stuff on there so you guys can see. Other than that, thank you for everything. On to the next one.